What's up guys, this is Cher Talk and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's talk about the new attacks event called Battle with Xagor. This is a very special fight where you cannot attack the boss for the first 2 turns because it transforms by turn 3. It also has 3 different HP gauges. This boss here attacks you mostly with blunt attacks but can also use cold and lightning. So you have to focus on those 3 elements to defend yourself. It says that there is an instant Q attack, but I don't remember seeing it. This boss can also inflict paralyze, the only ailment that you have to resist. Well, you cannot see the boss here, it's just Sol, but Sol transforms into Xagor. Okay, there's something that you need to understand. In this fight, there is the fire weakness, so if you debuff your boss, it will remove all debuffs applied. So debuff strategies are not that good, although there are some turns where boss will not cleanse. And it will also use buff break against your party. That means that if you keep buffing, you will also lose the buffs. But there is some turns where boss will not use that, so you can still stack lots of buffs in order to, well, do more damage. It's a rush against time because Xagor has a very powerful skill that will most likely kill any character in the game, besides a few selective characters that can sustain. But the idea here is to use a shield in your character in order to survive. Well, let's talk about the strategies here. The first one, I guess, is the most embarrassing one, just very reliable. I'm even using an offensive formation called Deadly Pierce X because I am bringing Pean and Shuzer to do damage. Those 2 characters are very powerful, and Shuzer gets even better if you have Witch's Daughter, because she has the festival food that gives 3 points of PP and also overdrive gauge. She also has access to sweet smell that buffs all status, and when she does that on overdrive, she buffs by 40%. So she will be helping Shuzer do more damage. I brought the first lean, not the second, because we have a number of turns where you can load Pean bullets, and this version will allow him to attack before the second one. The other character is Matriarch because she will be using Pean off protection when we need to evade the boss nukes, and Pean of Peace to buff dexterity and will, so that we don't get paralyzed. Even if it cleanses our buffs, we'll still be able to resist paralyze with this setup. So the last character is Rocbouquet, and Rocbouquet and not Chef Polka because we'll do more damage with Rocbouquet and it's more than enough. You will save lots of people, don't need more than this. Just inherit Hearty Stick for some emergency situations, someone dies. Formation is Deadly Pierce X, but could be something else. This one is just faster to kill your boss. And again, you just have to resist against blunt, cold, lightning. And there's a heat attack later, but it is not that strong, so that's the equipments that I'm using. Also bring an accessory that increases your paralyze resistance. You can even bring stuff like Radish accessory and Pal Bit because they give a little more than usual. Okay, so now we will have to deal with Sol, but he does not attack. You just get some turns to prepare for the whole fight. So let's save, and I will just load 1 ice revolver. Shuzer will just use normal for now. Matriarch will already start using Pean of Peace. And Witch's Daughter will use Festival Food on Pean, maybe, or even herself. By turn 3, we will start using Shuzer bullets, and she will start using Festival Food on Shuzer. But so far, it's not needed. Where else is gonna waste his bullets? By the end of this turn, he loses 1 HP gauge. Now we have the second turn. Okay, now wind revolvers. Still normal attack, Pean of Peace, and Witch Daughter can use festival food on someone else. It can be Urpina or Matriarch so that she has more BP, but I'll be using Pean again. Okay, now we will see the real boss, Xagor. Quick to slash and blunt. Time to use Two-Blade Phoenix. Still loading my bullets, and Shuzer will finally start attacking. And this turn, Xagor will remove all our buffs, but it was good enough that we managed to buff a little. I can even do another buff with Sweet Smell, but it doesn't change much yet because Leon will not attack on this turn. But let's use Sweet Smell to decrease damage we receive. Remember that this buffs all status. Endurance and Will. Both his attacks will do like 1000 damage and so. As long as he does not just focus on a single character, it's all good. Okay, now we are on turn 4, right? Now we'll use Prominence. We will kill this boss on turn 5 to avoid a nuke. So, Prominence, Revolver. Let's see how much BP we have with Leon. He will still have enough to use anti-material shot later. All be ejection of peace. And now I will use Festival Food on Shuzer. Let's hope that we have enough damage to do it by turn 5. That way we will avoid one nuke. If not, you have to use something to bait. Either Matriarch Shield or the Final Impress. Okay. I think we will have enough damage because our nukers are on overdrive. And we can use that right now because they build up overdrive super fast later. So, if we still use Two-Blade Phoenix, we don't know if the boss will be dead or not. But I want to avoid boss nuke. Okay, Pean. Sweet Smell. It's nice because we will get our AoE attack, Sweet Smell before our nukers attack. That means that they will get dexterity buffs as well. Anti-material shot debuffs endurance. It's in the damage. Very nice. It was enough. So, the good thing, boss will not attack because you kill it in that turn. We avoided the nuke. But then I think our characters need some healing here. I hope they survive. It's not time to use Pean of Protection yet. I will use another Sweet Smell here, because in that way we have more status to survive. Nice, we got even a combo. That means damage will increase, status buff will increase. Since we are buffing a lot, our agility actually gets pretty high. That's why we're getting combos. That's super good. I don't think we will die, but depends on the attacks this boss will use. We're just self-heal so much that... Well, they're super safe. Talon will start attacking boss as well, so... That's super nice. If you do not kill it by turn 7, you have to use Matriarch Shield. But since we will kill it on this turn, I don't need to do that. But I'll still use Two-Blade Phoenix just because. Anti-material shot, normal attack, enough peace. This time I will be using Festival Food on Shuzer, but he will not even get this because boss will be... I hope. It should be dead. Well, let's boost. We needed a third. I don't think it nukes by turn 8, but we can prepare ourselves and try to evade it anyway. So, Steel Blade Phoenix. This time Leon only has quick draw. That's okay. Sure. I will use Pean protection just because. And I will use Festival on herself. Get some overdrive gauge. Prepare to get the buff ready. Also, on the last form, the boss loses all defense ups that he got during the fight. Forgot to say about that, but this boss gets lots of defense ups to try to decrease damage over turns. But in the last form, he will do full damage. Like, we'll probably be able to kill this boss on the next turn. Yeah, he tried to nuke us, but we were having our shield, so it can happen. 1.6k damage. That's big. Okay, yeah, it's done. Super easy. Now just go for full overdrive with everyone. And it has anti-material shot this time. We will even use Pean of Peace this time. Sweet smell. Let's see how much damage we get with everyone. We're gonna get like 300,000 with a material shot. Oh, not that much. But Shuzer will totally kill. Poke will not even need to attack. Yeah. Lobit ejection being around the same as anti-material shot. Here is self-buffing so much that, well, do the same as Leon. Well, that was it. That's the first strategy. Well, now let's talk about the second strategy. This time I'm bringing a squad based on Pean of Victory buff from Matriarch. Well, because we will not be buffing Will, we will need to use a formation like Rising Phoenix X, because his one buffs Will by 50%. You can place someone like Rocbouquet in the middle because she's gonna get plenty of defense boosts by attacking with double elements, but it requires also having, I don't know, Lightning Crash as inheritance, but I think we will not run out of PP. The Lightning of Darkness is good here because it applies attack down, decreasing damage by 15%. You also debuff the enemy, but the enemy will just cleanse it. But okay, debuffing Endurance will still help us do more damage with our damage dealers. That will be Silver with the Remembrance Weapon. I inherit Vandalize Plus just so if I don't have enough BP on Overdrive I can use it, but Xagor in Dragon Kick is better. Then I have Gustave, tank version with Let's Paint. That's very good. If you do not have him, you can bring Final Impress, but Gustave is also offensive with his buffs. That helps a lot, doing more damage faster. Then we have another damage dealer, and in this case it's Urpina with Inheritance of Crossbreak. If you do not have Urpina, you can use someone like the latest Khalid or the latest Arthur. They are also good, or just your best damage dealer for Slash or Blunt. Well, that's the squad. The equipment is just the same, resisting Blunt and giving ancestors that will resist against Paralyze. Let's go. Okay, we still have the preparation. Well, Sol will not attack us. 2 turns to save BP. Let's use Lightning Crash. Actually, you don't even need to use Lightning Crash. Just use a normal attack. No, let's use Lightning Crash to get our buffs. Pean of Victory. Silver uses Dragon Force. Gustave already starts with Let's Paint, and Urpina just use anything. That's first level up of Dragon Force. That's interesting. Lightning Crash in. A rabbit for the last time. Rocbouquet will be super defensive in the middle. He's also getting an intelligence buff, so that's good. Okay, boss fight starts now. Lightning of Darkness. 3. The Hoarding Dragon Kick. Now cross break one after another. Till the fight ends, we will be using cross break. Never run out of EP. Nice, we got a combo. Very good. Who's left out of the combo? Rock. But that was like 55%. Nice. This may not be ideal. I don't want to kill Xagor on this turn, so we will save our actions. Remember that you have to actually kill it by turn 5, so that you avoid a nuke. That's what we're gonna do. It's not that high. Lost our buffs, but Matriarch will help us here. Okay, turn 5, now it's time to kill it. Not need to use Lightning of Darkness, let's just use Lightning Crash. This is more than enough. Just one. Good. Exactly what we wanted. Avoided a nuke. Talon's coming. We can already start with Overdrive. Why? Because everyone just got a buff. We will get a second one. Damage will be very good here. Also, we get this Usagi pistol right now. Matriarch was on number 4, but she's only going to buff Rocbouquet's damage. That's still okay. See that we're barely taking damage here. Almost 50%. There's just one problem. This turn we will have to use evasion. Like Leon set up, we will not have enough to kill the boss on this turn, so enough protection is needed. Got a combo. Damage will increase. But will still not be enough. Good, we got pretty close. Dark Force, see? Could not kill us. That's okay. That's the best course of action. Does not need to use anything besides Lightning Crash now. Yeah, we would just save. I would prefer for Matriarch to buff the party, but okay. Ah, it did happen. They have wasted some BP with Urpina though. He gets back 2 by action. Okay, so this time, Lightning of Darkness again. We will use Pean of Protection here, guys, because Xagor will try to nuke us down. But in this form, he takes more damage. In 2 turns, we'll... Urpina going before Shuzer. Shuzer could get in overdrive this turn. Collect. Barely take any damage. Someone may die now because of this setup, but, well, nothing we can do. I will just use Snow Rabbit Slash and hope for an overdrive on the next turn. That is if someone doesn't die here, but someone will die. Let's focus on Rocbouquet. She has 37% chance to evade. Let's debuff it as well. May survive. Didn't try to burn 10. Oh, he just did. Shuzer survived, but just to die now. It's okay. You can see revive her with Rocbouquet, because she can revive people with Graceful Cup. Still has 1 LP though. Hopefully he does not nuke again. We're unlucky. Yeah, this time he chose someone else. Time to finish off with Horn Dragon Kick. Well, this time it was a better RNG run. Managed to finish this without more than 1 people dead. It doesn't really matter. Boss is dead, right? A win is a win. That's it. Oh, and before we finish the video, if you do not have Rocbouquet or want to try something else, by using the same formation Rising Phoenix X, you can actually use Melissa, because she has this passive called Solid Defense that grants 1 damage block. In the first turns, Xagor will try to kill you with a nuke right on the first action. That means that you can block with melee. But in that other turn, you saw that it tried on the end, so in those situations you may just die. But, well, you could try something like this, because Melissa also has a chance to evade when she has resist, and Water Lilies can be used to evasion chance as well. So it's a character that should work pretty well by subbing for Rocbouquet. Well, with all that said, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching it. Please subscribe if you still haven't. Hope to see you soon in the next one.